Right, about just under an hour's ride out of town now on the scooter. Nice little ride. Bit misty and foggy this morning, first thing in Bangkok, but seems to have cleared up now. So yeah, little ride out on the scooter, quite pleasurable really. And I'm at a place where a couple of other vloggers have been before, but it sort of piqued my interest. So I thought I'd, you know, while I got the opportunity, I'll pop along and have a look. And I'm just outside. Let me just move this around here. The Jesada Technik Museum. So yes, this is where I am now. Yeah, so I just got off the scooter and just outside, and immediately there's one of the old route masters sitting here. And I remember these from when I was younger. Used to have these round my way in red when it was London Transport, and yeah, remember these were my local buses. And looking at this one, I've just been having a quick look, and I think this has actually still got the AEC. I've tried to have a look under the bonnet there. I think it's, looking at it quickly, I think it's still got the AEC engine in it, which that's good, because a lot of them that are still in service in London have had the engines replaced. But this one looks to be the original engine. It's got a few bits and bobs missing off it, I've noticed. But yeah, I remember these quite well. For those that don't know, these are obviously driver up the front, which is set in his own cab, and the conductor, or Clippy, as it was also known, would stand in the back, normally in this area. Let me just get in a bit closer. Yeah, the conductor would normally stand in that area there, around there, and obviously when you got on, he would move up and down the bus, upstairs, collecting the fares and whatever. But that was essentially the premise of this. It was open back, so you just hopped on and off when you wanted, really. And oh yeah, many a time you'd try, and when we was young, when we was children, try and jump off of there when we was when the bus was still moving. So you get the Clippy, he would try and stop you. And also when you was going along on your push bike along the road, what you try and do is grab hold of a handle and get a ride, get pulled along on your push bike. Obviously nowadays, you know, nowadays in my country with health and safety laws, blimey, you get shot for doing that. But as kids we used to do that, and you're going along on your push bike and try and grab hold of the back and hang on for dear life going down the road, doing about 30 or 40 on your little push bike. On your little cycle. Oh yeah, things we used to do, and then you thought nothing of it, you know, that was nothing. And nowadays that'd be like, oh my god, what are you doing, you know? But yeah, memories of these old buses, I tell you. So yeah, first memories straight away there. Now I'm going to walk in now. I don't know if you've got to pay, where you got to go, whatever. So or there's a desk. Let me find out. I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so I just saw the lady at the desk there, just got to fill out a form, really. Didn't ask for any money, so I'm in. And it's like there's a few areas, and I just thought I'd pick this area, because it's quiet, and let's have a look, shall we? So by the looks of it, it's a complete mixed match of vehicles, which I've seen on the YouTubes. My mates like Wazza have been here and that, so I thought I'd have a look myself. So starting off, we've got a helicopter, Piaggio. What are these? Jeepneys, I think, aren't they? Jeepneys, Philippines. Only ever really seen these on television before. I think they're a bit of a mixed match of parts, aren't they? I think these vehicles, made up of all sorts of bits and bobs. Look a bit more sturdy than a little tuk-tuk though, don't they, in Thailand? Weird contraption. Conference bike. Yeah, righto. There's two of these. checker. Stretched checkers. Okay. Quite a size actually. They are quite a size. How am I going to do this? Let's just, I think I'll do it by rows, otherwise I'll be all over the place. Right, we've got Citroen. Looks like an old rally cars. Maybe they still use them. Maybe they do them in classic rallying. Perhaps. Okay. 2CVs. These used to be more common in my country as well, but not so much more now. Yeah, looks like a complete mixed match of vehicles. We've got here Honda. Proper Mini, well, what I call a proper Mini, not the new shape. Proper Mini. Different types. And we've got the more of an original Austin style. Clubman. Yeah, what I would call sort of proper Minis. Nice English plate on it as well. And a Mini Moke, which you really don't see much more of. Never saw that many anyway, but even more so now, or even less so rather. This is interesting. The engine on that. Range of 2CVs. Once again, looks like some of these have been on classic rallyings. Oh, Thailand Lao. There you go. Ah, Mori Minor. Oh, Reliant as well. Reliant pickups. Morris Minor. Pickup. Another Morris. Little Citroen again. That's a new one on me. DKW Auto Union. Looks like a little bit like an early Saab. Okay. First of the Civics. Bit of a classic now. A bit of a modern classic, if you like, because these come out in what, the 70s? Was it 70s these come out? Don't see them anymore. Really don't see them anymore. Old Toyota there, look, as well. Borg Ward. That's a new one on me as well, that is. That Datsun, is that logo? Is that the old Datsun logo? Classic Renault there. There's definitely some more rare, unusual ones. Oh, that's had a bit of a blowout, that one. Another Citroen. If there's a fire, you wouldn't want this turning up. Fire would put itself out by the time this turned up. Blimey. That's a funny little thing. Oh, a few bikes here. What have we got here? Oh, a few 90s, few old Cubs, 70s, 90s. We've got over the back there. Got a few Vespas and Lambrettas. These are still very popular and can make a lot of money. Even old Cubs, 70s and 90s like that, can, believe it or not, still command a fair price. Even to this day. Honda Dream 50. Yes, I tell you, in my country there'll be a few people going berserk over some of these. I'm telling you, they make a pretty penny, some of those. Oh, what's over here? Is that a Bond bug? No, I thought it was. It looked like a Bond bug. At first, I just caught the orange. It's not a Bond bug though. Still different. Couple of mercs, couple of free mercs here. Tuk-tuk. Ambulance one. Do this back row and then I'll walk back the other way. What have we got over here? Daimler. Now this is a slightly rarer sight in my country now. These would be, what these were disabled vehicles. So if you was disabled in any way and you had a wheelchair or you didn't have the use of your legs, you got one of these, or you could get one of these. And they were always in this colour. They were nearly, yeah, as far as I remember, they were always this colour. So you knew straight away, disabled person. Straight away. So inside, I don't know if it will pick, oh, can you see it? Oh, it's not too bad. You see you've only got hand controls, because obviously you ain't got the use of your legs. So you had room inside, you could get your wheelchair in and then sit down on there, and everything was hand controlled. And a P-Reg, that's mid-70s. So P-Reg would be about 75, 76. Yeah, 1975, 1976 roughly, a P-Reg, if I'm right. Comment below if I'm wrong. But approximately about that sort of era. So mid-70s, that was this car. And like I say, you don't really get them in my country now because other cars can be converted. But back in the day, if you were disabled, couldn't walk, you got one of those. A little bit of info there for you non-English. What's this one? Peugeot. That's a new one. Oh, okay, it's an older one. Let's go around here. Ooh. Borgward. No, that's a new one on me, that is. Right, what's this? Morris. Like a Morris Minor on steroids. Bigger one. What have we got here? Another checker. Oh, right-hand drive as well. Okay. Didn't know they were done in right-hand drive. There you go. What have we got here? Old London cab. I don't know about those lights though on the wings. Where next? Let's go up this side here. What have we got here? Mustang. VW. Definitely Menage and vehicles here. Humber. I think my dad used to have one of these in the early 70s. Humber Hawk. I don't know if he had a Humber Hawk. I think it might be a Humber Snipe he had. Maserati. Volvos. I like that one. Do like that. That's Chevy. Right-hand drive Chevy as well. These Citroens you don't see much of anymore either. With the pump-up suspension. And these now, blimey, if you've got one of them, they're worth a fortune. Nowadays, these worth a fortune. Or Jag. Collection of beetles there. I was never really into beetles. Never really into beetles at all. Don't know why. Not my thing. Obviously they've got a massive worldwide following, V-dubs and all that sort of thing, but not my thing really. A few more old Mercs here. Oh, Skoda. Can't say I've ever seen this type of Skoda before. Only the later ones. These you still get in my country. People import these. Still seeing them in the roads in England. Amphibious car, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's got propellers underneath. Thought it was. Sure, I've seen these before. There we go. Amphi car. Thought it was. Oh, now everyone recognises these. The DeLorean. Obviously made famous by the Back to the Future films. Quite good to see one that is not a film replica. And looks like it's quite original. Yeah, that looks quite original, this one. Nice to see. Yeah, good that, like it. Yeah, good. Right, what's up this end while we're up here? Packard there, and a few other old ones. Another old Merc. No, can't say I've ever seen that type of Merc before either. Or that one. Rather impressive. Oh, there's some MGs over the back there. Nestled over the back there. As the woman pointed out to me as I went at the desk there, can't go over where it's roped off, so I can't go over the back there. But another Mori Minor Traveller there. That's Morris Minor Traveller, because it's an estate type version, and it's got the wood on the side. Yeah, Morris Minor Traveller. Well, that's another old MG over the back there. 3 of them. Look at that. They'd be worth a fortune. Bring them back to my country, someone to restore them, they're worth a fortune. Definitely. Oh, a few old toys here. What we got over here? Oh, look. Look at these. Blimey. Some good ones here. Marden. These can be worth a bit of money as well. There's quite a few of them here. Look at that lot. Some of these are new on me. Some I've seen before. Can't say I've seen them ones before. Quite funky, aren't they? Different types of these ones. Yeah, BMW, different types of those. Vellum. Trojan. Ah, now. Nestled over there, look. Not in the colours they normally are, but there is 2 Bond bugs. Green and white. Normally, the base colour, if you like, for these are orange, and that's what I thought I saw earlier. But now I've seen a proper one. Oh, what's this one? It's quite nice as well. Yeah, Bond bugs. These can still command a bit of money. Not bad, Nick. I've seen worse on the, in my country. Needs a tyre, that one. Still good though. Still good. Nice small Fiats here. What's this one? Bond, says Bond as well, but I don't know. Fiats, yeah. They can be worth a bit of money. I think that, with them stars, is that Subaru? Sure, that's Subaru. What are these little Hondas? Classic Hondas. And what have we got here? All Vespas, Piaggios. Yep, these can be worth some money, I tell you. Big following. Big following. All the, what is it, Quadrophenia and all that lot, if you're into all that lot and that scene. And the music and all that goes with it. These can still make some really good money in my country, all of these. And some later Cubs there, 50s, 70s, they can be worth some money as well. Oh, some other bikes over there. What have we got over there? Hondas, what have we got? I thought it was CB, yeah, CB 750. Yeah, once again, it's all there. I'll tell you, if you was to restore this, it probably only need taking apart, things re-chroming and cleaning up and putting back together again. That'd be a lovely resto project, really would. Look at the condition of it, really. It's all there. That'd look really nice if it was just restored back to original. Got a badge missing on the side there, but that's nothing. Oh, German plate still. There you go. And a later one there. More or less all there, just needs a bit of TLC. We'll get a BMW. This looks a bit funky, blimey. The tyres on that. Rokon Ranger. Right, never seen them before. What's down here? Oh, more of these little pickups. What are these? Piaggio? Again? Oh, Vespa, that's it, Vespa. Knew it's one of them. There's a few of those. Back from some of these as well. Look. Oh, that's a small one. Micro car. Yeah, they are micro as well. Yeah, these are micro. Oh, we've got a couple of hovercraft over here. That'd be fun. I always fancied to go on a hovercraft. That'd be fun. Right, so that's this particular hall or area done. Liking it so far, I don't know about you. Quite a few vehicles I recognise and quite a few new ones there, new to me. So yeah, I'm enjoying this, really good. Really nice place, hardly anyone here. I think there's a little family, 3 people walking around down that end, and me so far. So yeah, very good. So I think now I'll walk round, I think there's another one that side, so I'm going to walk around there now. Right, so I'm just walking around the other side now, and another one of those Citroens there, look. And a classic Datsun. What's over the back there? Merc. Oh, and yeah, P6 Rover there, and it's the V8. Classic BM. Nice, 504 Peugeot. A couple more V-dubs. There's an Alpha stuck over there. Let's go around here. Another Jag. Alpha stuck over here, a bit of disarray. Bit of TLC needed on that one. Oh, and no, it's not a Jag actually, I'm wrong, it's a Daimler. Mistaken there. Needs a bit of TLC once again. Oh, motorised push bikes now, and this style look in here. Look at the amount of these that are in here. A few more of these in here. Now, once again, I tell you, get these in the right country, and people go berserk over these, they want to restore them. They could command a pretty penny. Look at the cycles, look. Look at that lot. Like a sea of cycles, nearly. Putsch there, the green one nestled in there, Putsch. Oh look. Once again, Restorer's Paradise this is, I'm telling you. Restorer's Paradise. Oh yes. More cycles. There's a lot in here, blimey. You've got to watch out for the birds because there's quite a bit of droppings everywhere. Look at the little children's toys, look. It's definitely a collection. Look at the screen on that one. Oh, blimey. A few engines here. Gearboxes. Might be off some of the vehicles around there, and bike engines there, look. Honda on one of them. A few motors over the back here. What have we got over here? A few more Peugeots. Oh, just spotted something there. Let's walk up to it. Renault. Ford Angler. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Don't see them as much on the roads in my country anymore. A few years ago, very popular car. Another little Datsun. Little Suzuki. Oh, this is definitely a good little place. I take it they can do some work over on some of the vehicles there, look, up on the ramp. Ooh, what a nice little place. Well, I think what I'll do now is go around, take a few still shots, I think. Yeah, really enjoying this, I tell you. So yes, Phil, a few still shots coming my way now. Right, I've just had a result because I just heard something outside and our silence is broken because this lot's just arrived. And I'll say this lot because about 5 coach loads of people just pulled up outside. I heard the coaches, I heard some engines because it's been very quiet here. And I thought, hello, what's going on here? And all of a sudden, these coaches have arrived and this lot's just got off. So it looks like for once my timing, perfect, because this lot is just coming in and I've just finished taking all my photos and everything else. So, yeah, good timing for once. So I can bail out now before this lot gets in there and there's loads of noise and everything else. So I'm just going to thread my way through. It looks like it's some sort of school party at the moment. So they're all budging up for photos by the looks of it. So let's bail off outside. Must be some sort of school or university or something, or college. So let's work our way outside now. They're all looking at me like I'm a nutter as I'm talking to the camera. But yeah, for once, good timing. Made that one just right. Oh wow, there's a plane out here. It's like an army spotting plane. Right, I'm not sure if there's some planes here. There was something that said there were some planes somewhere, but I've not seen any yet, so I'm not sure. But yeah, this is good. They're all looking and laughing at me. Look, they've all got their cameras out though, so they're just as bad as me. Anyways, yeah, come along. Hopefully if you get here early enough before the coach loads arrive, like this lot, then you'll have the whole place to yourself, which I more or less just had. So you can walk around, see exactly what you want to see at your own pace, and you haven't got to wait, you know, if you want to take photos, you haven't got to wait for someone to move out of the way, you know, which after a while becomes a bit tedious when you're taking photos. So, yeah, I'm not sure if there's something else to see. I might ask. Yeah, I might ask. I might let that go first, but we'll see anyway. Right, after this, well, I'll check the time and work out my next move. So, yes, we'll work it all out from there. Ah, there you are. Right, small update here. I thought there was, and there is. We have a couple of planes. Thought there was. Some more buses over there, look. But yeah, planes. I thought I saw inside there was like a map thing, and it said about planes or something to do with planes, but by the looks of it, we're having some work on this one. Not sure what model or version, what type plane that is. Someone might know. Comment below if you know, or you aviation buffs. If you know what any of these planes are, let us know. Let's start over here something. Oh look, tractors. For those that like tractors as well. It's a bit of something for every motor enthusiast here. So someone who's into classic tractoring. Is there such a thing as classic tractoring? Let me know. Could have started something here. Classic tractoring. Bulldog. Lands Bulldog. Oh, there you go. There we go. For those people that don't know, Porsche used to do tractors. I'm not sure if Lamborghini did something to do with tractors as well. Let me know down below in the comments. I'm sure I'm right. Or Maserati. Lamborghini and Maserati as well, I think. But someone will know. There's a knowledgeable lot out there. Let's have a look in here, shall we? Yeah, it's a little bit like the Bangkok, in Bangkok, the Air Force Museum. We've got one like this you can get in and have a look at. What's around here? Don't know what that plane is there either. Anyone knows, comment. International bus. Roll bus over the back there. One done up in the style of a train there, look as well, look at that. Blimey. 2 more Route Masters. The other one on the end, the red one, that's an MCW. I'm sad enough to know that. Once again, I don't know if they've got the original AEC engines in these, or they've had the later replacements. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can see. They might have, might be. RML 2717, they've got his number on it too. 2622. There you go. And that's an MCW. Old Hino in the back there. There we are. And then what's over here? A few helicopters. Anyone knows the models and makes, let us know. A few more old Army spotters over the back there. This little one here. So, a bit more for you. Thought there was some planes. So all in all, you can spend a good few hours here and just mosey around. Hopefully, like I said, you get here, like I did, when there's hardly anyone here. I mean, it was brilliant. And when I heard them coaches, I thought, excellent, just finished. So I'm not going to be bothered by about 300 school kids, so excellent, but potluck when you get here, I suppose. So I think now what I'll do is check my itinerary, my hit list, and work out something to do. I might stop at a coffee shop on the way back and gather my thoughts and have a nice coffee and a relax. So I think that's going to be the next move. So next stop, coffee shop. Right, so back with you, and literally about 10 minutes down the road, one of the service station areas, petrol station areas, there's Cafe Amazon. So I stopped in here for a white chocolate macchiato frap. I think I've got that right. Let me show you. Look at that. It's quite big. So I'm going to sit here and have this now. Just been checking my hit list of possible things to do, and I'm thinking what I might do, because it'd probably be best side of another hour to get back. So what I might do is get back, just have a slow ride, and then get back to the hotel, freshen up, sit down, relax for a while, have a coffee, another coffee, or whatever, you know, have a drink or something, and sit back for a while, catch up on a bit of correspondence, upload a few files to the laptop, that sort of thing, and then I'm thinking, then it'll give me plenty of time to get ready, because I'm thinking rooftop bar tonight. I know you like it, and I do as well, so I think, yeah, I'll pop up to a rooftop bar again tonight, and yeah, enjoy the views from up there. It's a bit cloudy up here, but hopefully this evening it'll be alright. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'll sit there and enjoy this drink for a while, and then move back to the hotel. So yes, that's what's happening for now. So I'll catch you later, and hopefully I'll be in one of the rooftop bars. I'm not sure what one yet, but I'll decide later on. So catch you later on.